This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
We are back with another 5 questions with ABJ at PPW Born to Run. What an amazing show, and getting a big W today is the champion, and I'm here today with...
Your girl, Dynamite, Dani Mo.
All right, Dani, so what is your current goal in life?
Current goal in life, not even just with wrestling?
It could be wrestling, personal, anything you want.
Okay, so current goal is kind of all-encompassing. I want to make a lot of money, okay? For the reasoning of being able to help others, as well as being able to buy the house I want to buy, have that big kitchen, big bathroom, big basement, and just have a nice big yard, and travel the world for work. So that would involve wrestling. So I want to be able to have enough money to travel the world, help others, and live with the freedom of being able to do whatever I want.
That's awesome. What are you currently doing to achieve this goal?
Grinding it on the indies scene.
You are grinding. You're both grinding.
I'm researching new companies because I want to get my name out there to places that I've never been. Because different states, one, might not have a lot of wrestling to begin with, and two, they might not even know who the heck I am.
Yeah.
Other countries might not know who I am. I have been lucky coming up under Facade, so people already knew me as a manager, so I was already kind of known before I started wrestling. Mm-hmm. So that was definitely a benefit, but there's still a lot of people that don't know me, so I just gotta keep grinding, keep putting social media out there, keep reaching out to people, and keep trying to make waves.
I love that. Real quick, when I say about the Neon Blonde so much is that even since the early days of PPW, when you guys have been here, I pride myself when I used to be part of the company and doing stuff here more often with the commentary and everything else, and then with the meet and greets. But I would pride myself in being one of the first ones in, and then one of the last ones out.
Yep.
And it was a personal contest between us two. We used to walk out together when we would lock the building up.
Yeah, people have to wait for us.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily my choice.
Yeah.
But not to talk myself up, but we do normally have the longest line after the show at
that
the
work
merch
ethic
table.
shines through.
And we take time with every single fan. If you want to wait in line and come talk to us, we're going to freaking talk to you.
Yeah.
We're not going to be hey, buy my shit and bye.
Yeah.
No, we're going to talk to you, see what's up, how's school going, where you go. We're going to actually talk to you.
Yeah.
And we like to make connections with our fans. Facade's goal is to learn, his goal this year is to learn people's names. I'm not so great with that. So when he's reiterating people's names and saying it over and over again, I yell out a different name to try to mess him up. It's not working, but he's really trying to learn people's names.
I've done a lot of meet and greets, and used to in Philly was the easiest time because you just have that. You guys have that mastered. Yeah.
We try.
Yeah.
We try. So being the first there and the last to leave, that's what we do.
Love that. What is currently holding you back or a distraction from your goal?
I don't know if maybe I'm holding myself back, because sometimes you might subconsciously hold yourself back by not sending that one email, or not being hey, I know you're friends with this person, can you please put in a word for me? Maybe I'm not doing that. I know I'm not afraid to approach somebody and ask for a question, because the worst answer is going to be no. Mm-hmm. Oh well, I tried. But potentially it could literally be myself, or it could be a gatekeeper. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to have the best gear. I'm trying to keep my teeth pretty. I'm trying to evolve, whether it's one thing at a time or a whole match completely. But I'm trying to just get better at the little things, so then everything comes full force together. I'm doing more promos. For every match I have, I've been trying to cut a promo. So if you look at my social media versus any other female social media, best believe I have more promos.
Yeah.
Than
a lot of females.
Than like
there's-
80% of them.
There's nothing wrong with it. Like a lot of females, they'll lean more because it's in the wrestling industry. It's easier to lean maybe towards the looks and the TNA aspect of it because that's kind of what we were raised with. And you're treating it like the pro wrestling standard. And there's nothing wrong with either one. I'm just reiterating what you're saying on your social media front. Like not a lot of people are comfortable doing the promos, but you're doing the things that like
comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't like doing them. That's like my least favorite thing to do.
There's a divide still between men's and women's wrestling, and I feel like you're doing everything that like the guys are doing to try to break that barrier.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. And
I
like the whole people tell me I'm sexy and good looking, but like I'm not like a sexy person. Like I'm not gonna do the lingerie shoot and post it on my regular social media like my friends and family and like I don't know. Like I'm in my gear, so like this is pretty small to begin with, so this is almost like lingerie. But like I don't consider myself sexy, so I'm not leaning into sexy as my way to make it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be skillful and a good person and know the psychology and ask for help when I know I need to ask for help, or if something just doesn't, like, I will reach out to people and ask them. So I'm trying.
I love it. Well, who or what motivates or inspires you?
To begin with, or now?
In general.
In general, honestly, I feel like right now, I am my inspiration.
Love that.
I don't know if that's cheesy, but
no, I wish I could be better at being my own cheerleader.
I'm pretty good at it. Some people might think it's cocky, but like literally, you can't rely on anybody.
Yep.
No matter how close they are to you, no matter like how much somebody's cheering you on. Like honestly, outside of like your mom.
Yeah.
Like it's up to you. If you want to get up out of bed, make that delicious breakfast, and then go to the gym or get to work or just get out of bed every morning, it's literally only up to you. So I say myself is my inspiration, but originally, because I never wanted to wrestle, it was Facade.
Yeah.
He's the inspiration to actually me being here as a wrestler.
Yeah. What are you grateful for, and are you currently happy?
I think I'm pretty happy. I mean, I think we can always have better mental health because we're all so hard on ourselves to begin with and hard on other people, and then that recoils back to your own self issues, I guess you could say. But I think I'm doing pretty good. I really worked the last couple months to like, I don't know if I would say rework my brain, but I've been like getting all the little things done. And you know, like things build up and then it gets like, builds up pressure because you're not doing the things that you just need to, like just daily things or like little things like call the cable company because there's a new discount or some shit like that. But like, just like the little things matter, and that makes getting the little things done. #accomplished is my thing I used to say in college. I would like literally make shirts and like we would puff paint #accomplished. Yeah. So like, or #hurts so good. But I think I'm pretty happy, and I wish I would have taken more. I wish I would have pushed myself forward a little bit sooner in my career rather than being like, oh, I'm not ready. When I had people saying, hey, you're ready, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Yeah. So I feel like I maybe kept myself on the back burner longer than I needed to. So
yeah, I agree.
That's not really a regret. I can agree with that. Yeah. Not a regret, but like I could have done better. Yeah. I could have pushed myself a little bit harder.
Where can people find and support you?
Every social media. Real Dani Mo. RealDaniMo.
Well, there you have it. That's 5 questions with AVJ. We'll see you on the next one. We're out of here.
Thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
We are back for that Marvel Cinematic end credit scene where Dani gets a personalized question.
Oh gosh.
So we talked before about first in, first out, and there's a lot of things you said during the 5 questions that I could resonate with you because even though I wasn't there for your whole journey in the independent wrestling scene, I was there for the PPW run, right?
Yeah.
So I seen you come in as the manager. I seen you come in and like be put in the wrestling role, and you can tell your confidence wasn't there, and everybody else was seeing that, but you weren't. And I seen that from an outside person. So you saying that, it did make me smile because I watched that progression. But like, so one of the things that just happened recently at PPW was you had a match with Cosmic.
Yeah.
You and Cosmic were both at a stage where you were both very, very new to what you were doing, but there was shades of greatness. And then you guys just had a match 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, because we had what at the gym.
Yes.
In that like 4-way or something.
Yep. But even in a year's time, for both of you, the time you put in and the effort you put in and everything you talked about in those 5 questions had shined through in that match. And as a fan of both of you from that day one stuff till now, it's been fantastic. And it's not so much of a question, just I really want to like state that and put that over. Like, I'm proud of you guys. Like, I'm proud of both of you. And like knowing some of the things that you put on social media from your personal struggles and even like facade with injuries and stuff. Like, you guys are always a beacon of positivity and light. And I'm so rooting for you guys. And they're both going to be on TV soon, I promise you. They're so good at what they do. So it's not so much a question, but it's just me putting you over. And I really wanted to say that because like, we developed a friendship. Like, being the first and last out, we had a lot of conversations.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And even like the old place, there was the church, and then the next one we were like, all right, you can't put anything there because Danny's going to be there. That's going to be her spot. Leave that balance in me because she can do hair and makeup. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm proud of you and keep grinding. And you're the champion that PPW deserves and needs.
Well, thank you.
Keep crushing it.
Appreciate
Keep crushing it.
Thank you.
Not a question. I'm sorry. You just miss out. But maybe a full interview coming in the future. We'll see you next time.
Maybe I said no a lot until today.
Yeah, she's like,
I owed him this, and this was fun. So I appreciate you having me.
I appreciate you doing it. We'll see you next time.